So last month we almost quit, and this month we signed up our first 5K beta client, and we're really excited again.
Yay! So much happened last month, and a lot has changed this month, including our physical location. So we, a few weeks ago, moved from our big villas in Thailand and in Bali to a tiny little apartment in Stockholm, Sweden. And it's been a really beautiful transition. I mean, the weather is different, the lighting is different, it actually doesn't get dark here. And it's been really nice to explore the forest and be more in nature. We even had a little office forest in Stockholm, which is really cool. And now we are in northeast Sweden, Umeå, Sweden. And we're in a much larger flat. We have an office here and a full kitchen, and we're really getting settled in here. And the intention of our transition from Asia to Sweden, which some of our friends were like, why are you going to Sweden? Is so that we can have a workcation. We can really have a quiet place in nature where we can focus on building our business. And I'm already kind of feeling the impact of our time here. It's been really nice.
Yeah. Second big change.
Oh yeah, we have some notes here, by the way. The second big change is that, drum roll please, I'm officially quitting my job in August. So that's really exciting. I've always been on my way transitioning out of this position, but now it's officially official, and it feels so amazing and so good. And my team knows, and our clients are in the process of where we're sharing that out as well, and we'll be sharing a larger message with everyone soon. So yeah, it feels really good and exciting and makes everything very official, and it feels amazing.
Yeah. And I think we're both really looking forward to the time when we're really done and we can fully pour both of our resources, all of our energy into this new project. Oh, fuck, baby, it was fully charged.
Oh no, that was a good run too.
Shit, now we need to... Alright, the camera died. Now it's plugged in to the power socket, so it should be good. Yes, our program. So it contains helping our clients to get clear on their target audience, their niche, to craft a super irresistible offer, to develop a process design that they can use to help their clients achieve their goals. And yeah, we're developing the frameworks right now behind the scenes, and yeah, super excited to launch that soon. So as we all know, entrepreneurship comes with a lot of ups and downs, and last month was more of a down, and this month we feel a lot more positive and optimistic about this whole journey. A part of the reason is that we signed up our first beta client for 5,000 euros, and that's only a fraction of what we would charge later down the line if someone works with us too, outside of a group program, so just a two-on-one program for that person. But it's still nice to have this proof of concept, basically, that someone wants to work with us. And we have to mention, it was a super effortless just process how that happened, how we met the person. And yeah, we didn't try hard to sell. It was a very clear decision for that person to sign up and work with us. And then when we have our group program, obviously it's a little bit less tailor-made, but we will have the resources and the whole outline nailed down even more. And that's gonna launch in the next few weeks. And a few other things, smaller things. So we have officially a business entity now, LLC in the US. We also have our first version of the website at coLiberate.ventures. The link is in the description if you want to check it out. Yeah, and we have a LinkedIn presence now with this project business as well.
Something else that is new that we're kind of sorting through is the difference between coLiberate Design, which is the organizational development consulting LLC that I've had, and coLiberate Ventures, which is the joint venture that Jan and I have co-created. So what we've decided is that coLiberate Ventures is really going to focus on the B2C, working with leaders who want to become solopreneurs and building out that whole ecosystem there. And coLiberate Design will continue to focus on the organizational development, leadership coaching, regenerative leadership, equity and inclusion area. So it feels good to have that delineation of those two things and to have both of the coLiberate names being under the same ecosystem but having their own definitive spaces.
Slowing down.
Oh yeah, that brings us to the next thing, which has been such an important shift that's really happened in the last couple of days, is that we've made the decision to slow down the launch of our first program, group program within coLiberate Ventures until I have officially transitioned outside of my current role. So for me, that's like, I feel like I can breathe a little bit because it felt like I was kind of burning both ends a bit because I was helping to run this consulting firm in the US and I had my own consulting clients with coLiberate Design. And then also Jan and I were working on creating something so amazing that I'm so excited about. And it was all a lot. And so we made the decision to just slow down a little bit, and that feels really good. So we're going to continue to do a lot of things behind the scenes and putting out thought leadership pieces and working with our beta client. And we've also started working with someone else recently. So we'll continue to do that, but we'll just slow down on the launch of the program in a couple of weeks. So that feels really nice.
Yeah, and related to this slowing down decision, we recently did a 24-hour dopamine detox challenge, you could say. And that was such an amazing, super valuable experience. Also a little bit challenging. But yeah, the end result was that we had time and space to really think and come up with fresh ideas. And it was super clear for both of us that we want to do that more often. So probably a few times a month where we have a whole day, no screen, no phone, no laptop, no plans or anything on a schedule, just us separately having time to think and to reflect. And then maybe in the evening after the 24 hours, coming back together and sharing what we discovered.
Yeah, that was really nice when we did that. And that it also invited us to really think about how can we integrate more, and I really like this term that I coined, daily doses of disconnect. It's kind of corny, but it's true. How can we better integrate more daily doses of disconnect? Even if it's just in the morning as a part of our morning routine. Like I want to have 30 minutes of my morning that's just quiet, no phone, no journaling, just really kind of sitting with my thoughts and sitting with my body. And I think that plus the few days of the month will be really helpful. What else?
Well, that's basically it.
Yeah.
What's next?
What's next?
So we will focus more on LinkedIn in terms of thought leadership and putting out content because that's the platform that we chose to focus on specifically for that type of program that we're offering and for that target audience. We will continue to work with our beta clients and also just connect with other people, networking. We have started working with someone. This person might become like the second official beta client. And other than this, just building our program, the different concepts that we teach, the modules, the lessons, pre-recording some video lessons, and creating other materials like PDFs and cheat sheets, checklists, all of those kind of things that might be useful. Yeah. Anything to add?
No, I think that's it.
Cool.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next month.
Bye.
Ciao.